What's up, everybody? Welcome to Farmeritaville. This weekend is a fun weekend right here in my backyard at the Mesquite Convention Center. This is the Texas Haunters Convention. This is a relatively new Haunter Halloween haunted house show. It's been around, I think, 4 or 5 years at the most, and it started off small, but I've already been in there and looked around a little bit, and it has grown considerably, not just with the attendance and the size of the show, but there's a lot of great vendors. Anyway, it's hot out here. You probably don't want to hear me talk anymore. Let's just go in there and check out cool Halloween stuff.
Pretty good.
Right in the front door, one of my favorite places, Cyclone Signs. I showed these guys off in my Transworld video, but the absolute go-to for themed and lit up signage at attractions. And they're local. They're here in DFW as well. Lots of cool stuff. This is cool looking stuff. Lots of good foam work. Mine Trap Creations. These are cool. Awesome skull artwork from Panic Mechanics.
I'm getting into that myself. I've been doing it for a little while, but never got to the details that I'd like. I'm working on it. A lot less headache.
Yeah.
So I started with the Ender 3s.
These guys are here every year. This is a great setup using simple PVC and electric motors. These are just mechanism demonstrations. So if you want to build like a moving figure and you don't know how, you can see it firsthand how easy it is with stuff you can just get from the hardware store. And these are all 12-volt wiper motors, windshield wiper motors. All the prop companies sell them, Monster Guts, Fright Props, and many others, I'm sure. But these are just some great, simple DIY PVC mechanisms. And undressed, you can just see how they work. And this show's big on education too. This is the make and take table where they do lots of hands-on props, and then when you're done, you can take it home. I actually taught a class earlier on audio, and I don't know, I hope it went well. These are all latex chokers. Okay, aside from being impressive looking, it's lightweight, molded in latex. It can't be uncomfortable. Like, you could probably put that on, and other than maybe being a little hot.
We're at this company that makes like the master productions and Trick or Treat Studios. They're the ones that make
I gotta get footage of this. It's a great looking sign.
Yeah, you want it to
Here's my favorite. Oh.
It's really good.
Oh. Oh, delicious.
Yeah.
Dark Hour representing all the Dark Hour monsters.
Representing all monsters everywhere.
Oh.
All monsters, little and big. Yeah. With every holiday, whatsoever. Yeah.
So what you're going to want to do is to get that circle, and what you're going to see is that you're bending the mat and you're bending the computer to create this circle. And that's what you want. It's just kind of bend it.
I'm digging the classic posters. Those are pretty cool.
Found the t-shirts.
And they've got little Lego monsters.
I could add more to
Lego Leatherface, Lego Freddy,
it. We have the different sizes.
Lego Chucky, Lego Gremlins.
You want those coat hangers? You want those? You use plastic coat hangers?
You play axe throwing, but this is fascinating. This is what I want to point out. At IAPA, the big theme park show, I saw a bunch of companies that were selling these units. So it's inflatable, safe Velcro axe throwing. And this is great if you have a modular event or you don't want to deal with the insurance associated with actual axe throwing. This is a fun way to go about it. And there's a number of companies that produce games like this. Some of them come with digital scoring systems and projection maps, target areas that react, and all kinds of fancy stuff. But I just wanted to point that out. I've seen these things before. I think they're great. Oh man, we got black lights. Got some old mechanics from something. That's my department. Lab equipment projector. That's a cool piece. That's just a cool vintage piece regardless. This has got to be the best photo op on the floor. And I'm biased, and I'm saying that because I built it. We actually built this at Dark Hour for for a convention party at Frightmare Weekend a couple years ago. And then our friends over here at Haunted Escapes bought it from us because we didn't have a need for it beyond the party. And now they're rocking it. And from what they tell me, it's pretty popular. But I'm also a fan of The Shining, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, Haunted Escapes and stuff, HE Escapes, mobile escape rooms. You can come to the show and play the escape room right here on the floor. I'm gonna peek in.
Go ahead.
Can we peek in?
Yeah.
I'm not giving anything away. Y'all are gonna have to come play it and figure it out on your own. It's air conditioned, so that's good. In Texas in July. Nightmare Makers, some more friends of ours that go to Trans World. And everything for skulls and bones. Buy them finished or buy the kits to do them yourself. Skulls, 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 and more skulls. They got a small booth, but Froggy's is here, like the fog company. You need fog, bubbles, any kind of scent. They're one of the big players at Trans World. They're right by Cyclone Signs. Okay, I saw these earlier, and I'm kind of in love with some of these. These are black light paintings of all your favorite monsters. And this doesn't even pop on camera like it does in person, but these are all black light. Wonderful work. Arts of Lauren Gibson. Those look great too. This is a company that absolutely belongs here, the Dinosaur Company. I actually visited these guys and did a whole video on it, but they're here locally and they make animatronic dinosaurs. Like, that's what they do. And you can tour their factory, their facility. They have educational tours, both about the animals themselves and just special effects. How do they make these things? And it's definitely worth the trip up to Allen, Texas. If you haven't been, you can go check them out. And it looks like they're kind of getting into the Halloween market too. They brought some baby dinosaurs. Oh, he likes me. I'm not gonna lie, standing right here when they both look the same way at the same time, it's intimidating. All the toys from Steve's Haunted Yard. That's the doormat I need.
And you get a sticker, Jake.
You get a free sticker
Yeah,
with every purchase.
that's right.
Thanks, man. I put that on my sticker fridge in my shop. I do have a sticker fridge. It is covered with Halloween stickers. I dig that. That is cool. That is a cool piece. Monster of the Month from Distortions. They have a great subscription thing where you can do Monster of the Month and they send out a different head every month.
It was a little messy over there.
He's doing some housekeeping. He put them up on display. These look great though. I like the gory popcorn. And you gotta love the classic Halloween mask too.
Looks good.
Goth Gloom Prop Works, more friends of ours from down in Central Texas. They've always got some fun stuff. And I like that I can see the back of this because Don, he's a tech guy like me, and he comes up with some of the coolest stuff. And you can see all of the techie stuff going on back there. Step around front, see what he's got going. What'd you make? What'd you make?
That's my bloody head washer.
Washer and dryer. Oh, that's great.
The nurse's take where she comes up and says, they've all got the boots, let me out, and then she jiggles.
Those are cool.
Don't you want to build something like that? Hey, put your mouth out. Don't you want to build something like that?
The baby heads are a nice touch.
Yeah. So, read what that says.
Dark Stitches. These guys came from Transworld. They've always got banging costumes going on. They got a lot of Christmas stuff out. I was talking to them earlier. I mentioned the show was busier this year. They said that they sold a lot of their demo costumes the first few hours today. So they started putting Christmas stuff on display. But their stuff is great. CFX is here. This is like one of the mainstream silicone mask makers. Badass silicone mask. Detail is insane. All these things look good. And they're silicone, so they're very squishy. They're very soft, form-fitting. Now, silicone masks are warm, but you can't beat them for detail. This is something you'd want to put outside where people are going to see it. Your queue line actor or like roaming performer.
Quarters holding up well.
Vile and despicable products. You're speaking my language. These lamps are cool. This is amazing. These all in glass?
No. It's plastic. It's plastic.
Plastic? Can I touch it?
Yes.
Wow.
It's repurposed plastic, and then instead of printing on paper, I ink up etching plates and put an acrylic medium on them, let that dry, and I have a stretchy etching.
Wow. Those look so cool. That's great. Job's got to get done. Somebody's got to do it. So the show floor is about to close, and I'm about to be photobombed, I think. I was asking for it. Do you see how I'm dressed holding a camera? I was asking for it. Anyway, the show floor is about to close, and I think I'm gonna go find some dinner with friends, and then I'll be back later because in a couple hours there's a costume party and I think a Rocky Horror thing. I don't know, but I'm here for the evening, so we're gonna check that out. But right now, it's time to go get food. All right, I don't remember what I just said in the last segment. That was a couple hours ago, but changing plans. I'm not gonna go eat with friends. I'm a little bummed about that, but I'm gonna judge the costume contest tonight, the adult costume contest. I've been invited to do that, and the judging is going to take place here in about an hour, and so I don't have time to go eat with my friends and then come back later for the actual thing. So it's all the judging happens like separately before the event, and then like when the people go out, it's just, you know, everyone's showing off all the work they've done and the cool stuff that they've made. Really, I've never judged like a formal contest, so this is an honor and this is pretty cool. But I've got about an hour to go find some fast food and then get back here to do what I got to do. So we'll see what happens next. Costume contest. It has been an eventful couple of hours. Myself and a couple other judges have been judging the costume contest, which is exciting. I've never gotten to do anything like that before, and lots of good, innovative stuff. I was very blown away and impressed by a lot of the things that I saw. Now we got like the after party going in the ballroom over here, and in just a little bit we're supposed to, everyone who participated in the contest is going to go across the stage, and the winners will be announced by the MC. I'm not the MC, spoiler alert, it's not me, but everyone that's going to participate is going to walk across, and the winners will be announced, and prizes will be awarded and all that good stuff. And I don't know what the audio is going to be like. I don't know how dark it is in there. I haven't even actually been in the ballroom and the party yet, because I just came from the classrooms, a small area where the judging was happening, and I've got my refreshment, and yeah, we're just going to go check out the costumes hopefully and see how the party's going. was the costume contest. I've never judged a costume contest, and honestly, it was a lot of fun. The other judges ended up being old friends of mine. I didn't know that was going to be the case, but they're people I've worked with before, and so we kind of share like a common point of view on a lot of things. And it was just, man, there was so much talent, so much skill, and so much just badass stuff. And the thing is like, in addition to like the people who actually participated in the costume contest, the overall costume ball, there was so many badass costumes and so much talent, and a lot of them didn't even enter the official contest, and I wish some of them had, but overall it was a lot of badass stuff. Anyway, all right, we're back at Texas Hunters Convention Day 2, and the band Party of Darkness is going to take the main stage, so we're going to check out Party of Darkness to wind up our time here at Texas Hunters Convention in Mesquite, Texas.